Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Jade Empire as the Mighty Kavasta, the Spirit Monk! And he's got an awesome glow around him. Let's get the show back on the road, folks. I think we made it.
I can't believe we made it out of there alive. You're an amazing fighter.
Oh, why, thank you.
I wonder why Purveyor Shuji wants this bowl so badly. It looks so ordinary. Except for maybe this writing. It doesn't make any sense. Conductor, cog, and a bit of iron. Don't play with the tiger.
Interesting.
I can't imagine how it could be interesting, but I'm glad you think so. Thank you again for helping me. Purveyor Shuji is waiting, so I should be going.
I helped the little girl is what all that matters. Oh!
You did the right thing, Southside Carson. I'm proud of you.
Ah, it shucks. It was nothing. Ultimate Monk Gem. You know what? I'm gonna sell some of these gems now.
Ah, excellent. I have many items just waiting for you.
Don't want that. I don't want that. Don't want that. And that's it. Do you have anything I can buy that actually will be useful? Well, that's it. Pyaw! Run like the wind! Na 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 na. Whew! That was close. I thought they were gonna get me.
This site was to be my father's tomb. I doubt he knows what use Death's Hand has put it to.
I still want this as my burial site. A big ass place like this. Okay, you know what? I don't trust this moment right here. I'm going to save it. Right here. In case things go bad like the way I don't want them to. Look! There's Sagacious Zoo! What is he doing? No, don't go in there, buddy! No! He is a traitor. A traitor to us all.
Wait, before we go any further, I think we need to talk about a few things.
Wait, what are you doing here, Dawnstar?
I agree.
What is that child doing here? Can she not spare us a moment's peace from her prattle?
I thought we should talk before.
You know I will always make time to hear you.
Both of us, I wonder.
Yes.
You cheapen the importance of this princess.
It would seem that there is something interesting, but there is something very personal at stake here.
I am unaccustomed to admissions of this kind, but the situation demands no less. I want proof of Death's Hand's misdeeds, but there is more at stake.
There's me, baby. It is always me.
You must be very careful. If they learn your identity, you will face the whole fortress. As strong as you are, I don't think you would live to discredit Death's Hand.
This is true.
I don't want to lose you in a place like this. You could die here, and I wanted to say I would find that very unfortunate.
See, she cares for me.
Princess, no. You pretend about too much to be genuine in this. Honest affection comes from years of growth.
No, that's not completely true.
Even if it was only...
You've both touched me deeply. I appreciate both of you being here.
Ah, but that is not always an option. Sometimes there are difficult choices that must be made.
Yes, much like the danger we must choose to face. And deciding whose heart you think of to get you through.
Let's see, let me try this. Let me see what happens. The feelings of all my allies are great. Or of great importance.
Well, of course you want to keep everyone together. How else are we to function as a team? I cannot fault you for trying to be an effective diplomat.
See, it always works out.
That's not what this is about. I was looking for a more personal assurance of... something.
Of love. I cannot abandon you. I cannot abandon either of you. So deep is my concern.
I am not certain what this means, but I am sufficiently intrigued to let it pass for now.
Indeed, let it come.
You phrase things in such a way that I feel I am equal with a princess. That brings me comfort, even if the rest of this is a bit confusing.
Come on, you girls, you can't let me choose between you.
I imagine it would be, little Dawnstar. We shall have to see if anything comes of it. For now, I believe we are done here. Take care within the Assassin's Fortress. To save your master, you must expose Death's Hand.
Indeed.
And when you have succeeded, the three of us can expand on what you have suggested.
Oh god, that doesn't sound good at all. I'm worried now. There we go. At least I've diffused the situation, folks.
This is an ancient repository of knowledge. It contains records of the Empire.
Well, it does contain a scroll right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so maybe that actor was right. There was something about a celestial bureaucracy. Blessing board. Placing the token of the Lotus Assassin Recruiter in a recessed portion of this blessing board causes a barely audible click. Oh! Enter the Lotus Assassin Fortress. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's Death's Hand. He's scary. You can't even see his eyes. That's how scary he is.
Ah, I was told to expect a new recruit, and you fit the description. Well done braving the necropolis. A troublesome walk, but it weeds out the weak.
Indeed, it does.
I am the Watcher, and this is the fortress of the Lotus Assassins. It was built amid the graves of 1,000 generations, the tomb of the Emperor at its core. Come, I will show you to the Hall of Induction. If you have servants, they will be allowed to accompany you, but you are responsible for their actions.
Yes, yes, I understand this process. Let us go, Mr. Watcher. Gulp.
Formed from the defunct Order of the Lotus Assassins are an extension of the Emperor, as dictated by Death's Hand, and implemented by Grand Inquisitor Gaea.
Uh-huh.
Thanks to her direction, we are becoming the face of power in the Empire. The Imperial Army will soon be stationed only at taverns and fish markets. The great Golem army constructed here will spread across the Empire. Our masters will be all-powerful. You will assist if you survive. Weak recruits die quickly.
Well, that's not good.
Master Gang is one of our trainers. He will be your master as you seek to become an assassin. He is harsh, but his knowledge will be invaluable to you.
I will remember that.
You will find him at the opposite end of the Hall of Induction, near the entrance to the central chambers. Do not keep him waiting.
Yes, sir. I want to ask you some questions.
What would you like to know?
Tell me about the leaders of the Lotus Assassins.
Death's Hand is the one who brings us the will of the Emperor, but Grand Inquisitor Gaea rules in his absence.
Okay. Yeah, who is Grand Inquisitor Gaea? We have not heard a lot about her, guys, so let's find out who yeah, actually, it was a she, so let's find out who she is.
Grand Inquisitor Gaea is the foremost acolyte of Death's Hand. She was one of the first converted from the old Order of the Lotus, and she is fearsome in her power.
Uh-huh.
You would be wise to never even give the appearance of challenging her. She takes offense easily, and even masters have been killed for displeasing her.
Ugh, that's not good at all. Where can I find Grand Inquisitor Gaea?
She is not found by just anyone. Excel in your tasks, and perhaps you will be blessed with her attention. Fail, and you will be cursed with it.
Tell me about Death's Hand.
Death's Hand rules us all. We obey him in all things, for he is the will of the Emperor. There is no more to tell. Our lives are his.
I see. I want to return to my question.
I will answer, but you should not delay your duties.
Did someone try to enter the fortress just before I did?
I saw no one. Only the most skilled of our number can enter this place without my knowing. I am the Watcher.
Okay, that's it.
Go to your teacher, Acolyte. Do not keep him waiting. The far end of the hall, at the entrance to the central chambers.
Find Master Gong. Once we are close enough to the heart of the assassins, we can prove Death's Hand is behind this golem army.
Yes, yes indeed. I don't like your jaw there. Why did you break that jar? It just got in my way, sir. Sorry. I just wanted to do that anyways. There we go. Got all buffed up. God, this place looks kind of freaky. Look at this place.
Kop awuka inir, o afawafi, ithaturo turo uk. Uk niknak e karig no
We have fresh blood.
Wo
That is so
nik
full of
fatai
blood.
With the rise of the golems, we acolytes have fewer opportunities to serve. You are unwelcome.
I only seek to serve the Lotus Assassins. Let me pass.
Kop awuka inir, o afawafi, ithaturo turo uk.
We are losing status to the golem army. You want to take more attention away from us? I think you need to prove your worth.
Stand aside or I will cut
Do
you
you
down.
think yourself worthy of making such a demand? What proof are you worthy of?
Wuwu wir aki thita hirir koni afafatir?
Your masters will not like this. I am an accepted recruit.
Kauru suir tata siir uyu. Pearson siir no u kupkitir sun urk. O kiruk fir nir nikir pra.
He's like, why am I the only one left out? Fine.
More blood to stain my hands. A badge of honor.
Legendary longsword.
Come on, show me what you got. Oh, I cut off his head. Beautiful.
Wo ofno aknati nir sasi ir yawak orui.
Just quick steps and cuts. We will see if you are strong enough. This isn't over. Well, you guys sicked him on me. Whoa, how did he get it without being seen by the wall?
So, there is no discouraging you. You have come to the heart of the assassins, and you already have enemies. Are you certain you are ready for what you will learn here?
Yes.
I don't think the choice is yours anymore. This is my realm, where my demons hide. You will be forced to see them. We have discussed much in our time together, but not everything. I left some things buried, but now you have descended to their level.
Whose side are you on, Zoo?
Whose side is worthy of having me? Is your motivation so clear now that you walk these halls? Go. Your new master is waiting. Secure a place near the heart of the assassins, and you will be near your goal. Grand Inquisitor Gaea is key.
Alright, I'll remember that.
Be careful of him. I never believed he was on our side.
I will remember that. So what does my quest say here? Find your new master, the Lotus Assassin Fortress. Okay. Merchant Kiajong.
Ukia kupa bithitel soki kustan fatiwe ia kune ut.
I have my own silver. Are you not above personal sales, are you?
Wonoa ia sususatia sonsifonia sonsi ifo. O ifo ia uksonkob no go isansi.
Your surname is Kia. I knew a Kia Min once.
Koni uk noea kup sa ia sisia su uk.
The last I saw of her, she was well.
O ifo ia uksonkob no go isansia.
Yeah, I remember the Kia Min girl, the one who got bruised up a bit. Yeah, her hair was tied in many small knots.
Wo kupketita sumpono sathwa kawi ia ifiak. Ika kahia wo noka kihia ia wo shathia oka uki ia aya yu. Niwu sosawa ea wa tasi no.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Dire Fire, Dire Flame, Gem of Struggle. I don't want that. No, 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 no. You have nothing except for the Dire Flame style that interests me. Thank you! Well, thank you for the profit.
What is this? Another acolyte feeling their way around?
It takes some time for their eyes and skin to adjust.
I'm just
The
trying to
first
get
few
to
weeks,
know
they're
everyone.
as easy to kill as newborn kittens.
What do you want, acolyte? We've done our work for the day and don't want to be disturbed. Unless the press is broken, leave.
What is your purpose here?
We keep the golem press functioning. Without us, the machines could not keep up the ambitious pace that Grand Inquisitor Gaea has set.
It takes 2 minds, 2 pairs of hands to control the inner structures of the press. You fools just see the controls. Inside the machines, it is impossibly complex.
Tell me about the Golem Press.
You would not understand the complex balance of gears and sorcery that makes it function. Even flyers are simpler creations.
Who built the press?
By the will of the Emperor, Death's Hand had it created.
With parts stolen from some great celestial furnace.
That's nonsense. Not everything our craftsmen create is stolen or gifted from somewhere else. We have the capability on our own.
Okay, bye-bye.
Leave us, act.
Bye-bye. I'm gonna walk away. Let me just... Wow, this place is kind of creepy. Literally creepy.
You are falling behind, gang. Grand Inquisitor Gaea is not happy, therefore I am not happy. If your work does not improve, I will have to stop taking credit for it. The latest battalion of golems stand idle because of you. If the production of the Jade Golem is delayed again, perhaps your soul will fuel our next attempt.
Oh god.
I trust I have made myself clear.
Yes, Master Shin.
Whoa, look at the guy's face.
Do not let anything delay you further. It would be a shame to once more remind Grand Inquisitor Gaea how incompetent you are. Yes, an absolute shame.
God, these guys are mean to each other.
What do you want? So help me, if you're just some wandering slave, I'll have you butchered to color the clay golems. Wait, no. You are the one I was told to expect. A new recruit.
I'm just freaked out of his face. Look at that!
Over the other fools in my care.
Look at his face! I just shocked. I will endeavor to serve as best I can.
Your best is no longer the limit of what we expect, despite what you have achieved elsewhere. You will be reconstructed into the perfect obedient slave.
Okay.
If you survive, then you will be an assassin. For now, you are a Lotus Acolyte, and your life expectancy is not long.
Okay.
Follow me down to the central chambers when you are ready to begin your indoctrination. Do not keep me waiting. A battalion of golems stand idle.
Well, we don't got much to do. Yeah, there's not a lot to do, so we might as well just get going. Going down a scary hallway. Ah! Whoa! What the hell's going on here? Whoa!
Damn the heavens for the fools I lead. I am destined to suffer for their incompetence, and I have one man to blame for it. Shin. The old scorpion had one of his followers shatter a spirit shard during training. There are ghosts everywhere. I've lost 8 slaves and 3 acolytes to them. You, new blood, get over there and occupy those ghosts until I can get real Lotus Assassins to clean them up. Golem production cannot be delayed by this.
He has no confidence in you. He does not know your work.
Go on. It's your first sacrifice for your new life. I'm sure it will be glorious.
Well, that doesn't make me feel much better, you know. I have to go sacrifice my life for you. Ooh, look at all these scrolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Will is kind of scary. Configuration of the rabbit. Another book stand and another scroll stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, at least we got the experience from that. It makes us stronger somehow.
Greetings, young Lotus Acolyte. I am the Keeper of the Archive. What can this humble servant of the Order do?
How long have you kept your archive?
Our Order has existed for 20 years. I have chronicled our new role and rise to glory. Much is mundane, minor shifts in power, the results of various campaigns. True secrets are held only in the minds of Grand Inquisitor Gaea and Death's Hand.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Goodbye, Acolyte.
Let's see, what's in this room? A Lotus Acolyte. Oh, maybe we can just...
If permitted to serve, I would give my life as a Lotus Assassin.
I see.
Uksair kun ni kak no aku kwawir fuisir aku fayita.
Okay. Yeah, we better get going before somebody kills us.
Sata asuni wakwaki fonir noni.
Here we go.
Legendary strike.
Let's go, ghost spirits. I take you all on.
Iron palm.
Iron palm. Iron palm. Come on.
You can't keep up.
There we go. Pure, pure, pure. Pure, pure, pure. Oh crap. Oh dear Jesus. I'm gonna push your daddy. Come on, come on. You can't beat me. I'm the awesome one. Yeah, come on, come on. There we go, there we go. Come on, you got nothing on me. Oh, man, that has to really hurt your head or something.
Legendary strike. Long sword. Iron ball.
Will you hold still so I can beat the crap out of you?
Legendary strike.
Yeah, I gotta use legendary strike to hit him. Yeah! You got nothing on me, guys. You got nothing on me. I'm gonna kick your butt. I'll do it. Yeah! Oh, they're all inactive golems. Oh, I think we just did our duty. Well, we better let him know now. Did it! I'm done.
You live. And the ghosts are gone? Well, I did not expect this. It would seem that I have a competent acolyte for once.
Yes.
Interesting.
Indeed you do.
Recruits are rarely of use before we strip them of their outside identities. But you beg a more interesting application. Could you be the one I have waited for?
Yes. I welcome the compliment. I hope I serve you well.
Your duties would normally include a period of deprivation in a cell until every hint of self and identity was stripped away. It is a draining, brutal awakening. I need a favored protege, someone willing to risk everything in my service. I will preserve your intellect, allow your inventive mind to remain, in exchange for 2 tasks. One is your duty anyway. The other is something to secure your future at the heart of the Assassins. Lotus Acolytes are utterly expendable. You deserve better.
Indeed I do. I worked hard for what I do. I will serve as needed. I will serve as needed, Master Gang.
You must operate the soul extractor, past the room where you fought the ghosts. In the coming weeks, you will help swell the ranks of the Empire's glorious Golem army. Golems are fueled by the souls of the dead.
Okay.
The recently dead, it turns out, make far more obedient and powerful golems, especially if brutally killed.
Alrighty.
We no longer mind the necropolis for souls that linger near their resting place. We butcher slaves instead, and extract their souls into spirit shards.
Well, that's not nice.
Tonight we require a shard of exceptional quality for a Jade Golem that will control the latest battalion of golems. You will oversee this in the extraction chamber.
Yes, sir. And what is the second task, Master Gang?
You clearly deserve better than the short life of a regular acolyte. Your ability surprised me. Use it to surprise the others as well. Help me gain the power to help you.
Already?
Kill Master Shin, my superior.
You wish me to take the blame for such an act?
No. Losing an exceptionally talented servant like you is of no benefit to me. Even if acolytes are expendable, they die often in the machinations between masters.
Okay.
We are tools to be cast aside, but if it gets us closer to our goal, we need to do as he says.
The politics of the Lotus Assassin Order are complicated. It's all right if murder is suspected, so long as it appears deserved because of incompetence.
Okay, that's good news at least. How do I go about doing that?
That is your task to figure out, Acolyte. This is a dangerous place. Find a way for him to have an accident that disgraces him. I, of course, must not be implicated. Talk to my acolytes at their stations in the Golem Press Room and the Soul Extractor. These are dangerous machines. Find a sharp corner Shin can crack his temple on. Return to me when you have an idea for an appropriate accident. I don't care what it is, as long as there is a corpse for me to gloat over it.
Very well, Master.
Remember your tasks, Acolyte.
I
Create
will.
a spirit shard in the extraction chamber for the Jade Golem, and find a creative way to kill and disgrace Master Shin. You can also seek training from Acolyte Trainer Guan. I'm sure you are her superior, but she might have something of use to you.
Okay, well, that kinda is good, I guess. Acolyte Trainer.
An acolyte of Gong's, So am I. Let's identify what training you need by sparring for a short time. Let's keep it non-lethal for now. I find you have enough enemies in this place. We acolytes are utterly expendable.
Alrighty. Very well, let's spar.
Good. Remember, no killing blows. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to practice those later.
Iron Palm, bitch. Okay.
You're too slow. Legendary strike.
Come on. Come on.
Well, you would appear to have more than a passing knowledge of combat. I could almost see some kind of flaw, but I was clearly outclassed.
No, you could never see a flaw in me because I'm the epic one.
I knew this acolyte was something special, but I didn't think my trainer would be made to look like a fool. You, New Blood, you will be the trainer now. When I am promoted, you will train all my acolytes. You, assist him if you can even do that.
It would seem that you have taken over my duties. I will still serve as an advisor, as Master Gong ordered. There are techniques I can share.
Alright. I apologize for taking your position.
In truth, I did not like being a trainer. Life for any of Master Gong's acolytes is rough and short, but especially so for trainers. Master Shin sees to that. My duties, your duties now, include training Master Shin's personal entourage.
Okay.
In the past, if a trainer was too good, Shin had that trainer killed to keep Gong weak. I think one member of his entourage is a full Lotus assassin. I have survived by appearing unimportant and staying out of the fight between Gong and Shin.
I have access to Shin's personal entourage? That might actually help me.
You are supposed to train the attendants in his entourage. Some need it, but if you seem too skilled, your next fight will be against the hidden Lotus assassin. Besides, it wouldn't weaken Shin for long. I suppose he would be alone and more vulnerable if he had to fight right away, but he will replace them in time.
Would there be an outcry if one of Shin's entourage died during training?
Accidents happen. And even the attendants in his entourage are just acolytes, and therefore are utterly expendable.
Okay.
There would not be much fuss. However, you would probably find yourself
there's the
training
timer.
the hidden Lotus Assassin in the next bout. Any skilled acolytes under Gong are quickly disposed of.
Okay. Well, I'm going to cut the video off right here. Thank you very much for watching, and tune in the next. Okay, bye-bye.